Hi, my name's Rich Glass. I'm the owner of Subliminal Laser Creations. What I do is I make custom gift products that I market on Etsy, Shopify, uh, and things like that. My vision for starting this happened in 2000, I think it was 2004. I ended up buying a laser engraving machine. And the reason why I bought it is I owned a business in New York, and somebody from Epilogue, which is a very large laser company, demonstrated a machine to me. And he demonstrated how easy it is to make a keychain. And I thought about that and I said, gee, that could be a good item to sell. So when I moved to Arizona, I needed things to do. And I ended up buying a machine since I live in Arizona, I bought a machine from Universal Laser, which is in Scottsdale. And at the time, they didn't really make cheap machines. So you couldn't go on Amazon and buy a big machine for $3,000. Okay, my machine is a $30,000 machine that I paid $20,000. And when you pay that much for a machine, you need to kind of make money with it, okay, unless you bought it to look at, okay, and that wasn't my intentions. So when I bought the machine, I put together a line of keychains, and I did it from scratch. And I made displays because the stores that I'd be selling it to need to be able to display it. So I designed pilfer-proof displays that I sell with the keychains. I give a free display with 24 pieces. And I went around and I got orders and I did very well. And to this day, I'm in about 100 locations. And I could be in a lot more, but I have a lot on my plate. I have 2 semi-retirement jobs. And besides the 100 keychains, I make items that I sell on Etsy. Now, Etsy, I don't really sell keychains on. I needed something to sell on Etsy, so I put together a line of music boxes that a lot of them were from scratch. A lot of them I borrowed from different sources and software and stuff like that. And I probably have over 30 different styles that I make. And I market everything on Etsy. And they're very specialized, these boxes. I have about 80 different tunes. So when somebody buys one, they could pick what tune they want. And then they could pick the stain color, the personalization, and if they're vague, I usually pry it out of them, and they'll give me say Jane or Tom, and I say, well, you could put a whole sentence together or two, and I'd be more than glad to engrave that, and I don't charge for that. So a lot of people like my boxes. Obviously, they like my boxes. Well, obviously you don't know that, but I have over 300 reviews, and everything is a 5-star review. So they do like my boxes, okay? And they're very strong. They're made out of a 1/4-inch Baltic birch, which is a hardwood, and stained to whatever colors. So they really last a long time. And they don't go bad unless you're giving it to a baby and the baby's throwing it on the floor, okay? Let me see, what am I thinking of? My goal is to make videos, okay? This is my first video, okay? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. It was an elder moment, okay? This is going to be my first video, and my intentions are to have videos of me making these items. Okay, and it might be interesting for some of you, and some of you who I'm going to be sending this to are former customers. So hopefully you like what I have to say. You can subscribe, hopefully, and based on some people liking it and pressing like or subscribe and stuff like that, I'll be making more of these. Okay, so hopefully, you'll be seeing me in the near future on more of these videos. You guys have a great weekend, and unfortunately, we're all like stuck inside because of the virus, and hopefully they'll come up with a vaccination, and hopefully that's not going to be 2 years away. Okay, have a good weekend. Bye.